Here it is here. Alright, hold on. That took long. That took a little faster than actually to load up than I remember. So I almost got caught off guard. I was talking to myself, and I did not want to record it. But now here I am recording it. It's something like that. Anyways, hello guys. What is up? CD Mangaka here, and I got two demolition games for you. They're both pretty quick, about 6 minutes apiece. So yeah. I'm using Tower 21 here. This is back when I was off my groove and I couldn't use the AK-47 for a while, and I was not doing the best I could. So I went with the Tower 21. I liked the results I got with it. I might use it a bit more, but for right now, I got my AK-47 groove back on. So anyways, up first blood, sucker. Anyways, I'm gonna let the gameplay talk for itself. Actually, I think I was a support player in this match, and I get a lot of kills. And this is the game where I'm like, dudes, I think I'm back. So, anyways, this is where I get my groove on. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I wanted to talk about something today. For one thing, live commentaries aren't getting much views. I got one of them, like my part one, I got like 60. And then part two, I uploaded later that night because I had issues with it. It was too long, and I tried to trim it, but when I trimmed it a certain way, the audio quality just took a dump on the floor. So, well, not the audio quality, it got all messed up, so I had to go into the actual program, recut it, then re-output it. So it took me a couple hours to finally get it up on the freaking thing, and by the time I did, it was late Sunday night. No one's on YouTube at that time. So, I mean, if you could go watch part 2 of the live commentary, or watch the entire live commentary if you haven't already, I mean, it may not be Modern Warfare 2, but a game's a game. As far as live commentaries go, I'll try to get more out for you guys later. Maybe an Uncharted 2 live commentary, that'd be pretty fun with that. I like that one. But it takes a lot more time to do a live commentary for me because I don't record on the computer. I have to film myself doing it, then I have to sync it up, and that takes an ass load of time to do such. So I won't be doing much of those. Maybe like once every week. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Anyways, I got the G18 and Kimbo's actually. I don't know if I think I posted a video with them already. No, I haven't. Very happy when I got them. The thing with the Kimbo is a beast, dude. I love that thing to death. Anyways. What am I not thinking right now? Date is 5 days away, something like that. I hope so. I hope she emails me today and lets me know when she can do it. Or when she can't, I guess, would be the term. Knowledge. This guy came in this corner. Get some sniper! Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some sniper gameplay for you guys. You might have to wait till like this weekend or something because I only like to snipe when I have a full party on with me. Just because, you know, that's when I can coordinate with them and be comfortable with it. I don't like playing solo, and we only get a like full party on the weekend because that's when everybody's on. It'll take a while. If I can get enough people to do a game, though, I'll try to get more sniper rifle gameplay. I personally enjoy playing with the M21 EBR and using sniping's fun as long as you don't do it regularly. For me, at least. Here I'm calling all my kill streaks, saving my sentry for next round when we're on defense. Oh! You guys are gonna love a little moment in this video. It is golden. Yeah, I was laughing my ass off when it happened. Look at me, I'm just racking up kills left and right. These kids don't know what to hit them. I'm beasting. Somebody patch me. Look at him, he thinks right there. Oh, nope, sucker. See ya in hell, bitch. I don't think I get my sentry right here, though. I think I get killed. Anyways, I want to talk about music. Let's talk about music. People have been remarking that, you know, I have like this kick-ass taste in music, namely because it's 3 Days Grace. And Skillet, who's Skillet? And, you know, I got my English teacher interested in 3 Days Grace. I mean, the man is just awesome. I mean, if you can get your English teacher to listen to that stuff. The guy's got Metallica on his iTunes, and he's gonna use it in a lesson too. So that shit is funny. So I had to laugh. Okay. Is it with this care package? No, it's not with that care package. Alright, I get another sentry gun here, and I throw it down. I'll point it out to you, though. I mean, you can't miss it in the video. We got an emergency airdrop. We got all kinds of shit in the back, but it was really funny how, I'm retarded, I can't set this up, but I want to give you guys maybe some songs I like, why I like them, and, you know, it'll be a bit of a romantic gesture for you guys. A song I'd like to, you know, play to my date if we ever do go on into a romantic sense of the stuff. Here's the funny moment right here. Watch this shit. Oh my god, I was laughing my ass. I'm like, oh wow, I threw that thing down like 5 minutes ago. Oh wow. Oh, that was funny. I'm sorry. So I killed myself with a care package, my own freaking sentry gun. But that was my way of patching myself. I was too beast. I had to go kill myself. So get another sentry up on here. Just destroying people, going for a win. Let them know that they're shit, something like that. Anyways, okay. One song, or let's talk about romantic songs. Okay, now one thing. The reason why I don't like rap is because there's not a lot of romantic songs, and generally whenever they're ever associated with a relationship, it's usually about the physical aspect, namely sex. I mean, because that's what American culture, that's what we idolize, is sex. And it's not, you know, like emotional stuff. I mean, you know, you don't ever hear songs about man and wife, really. Kind of a thing, I guess. And even some bands do it, but the way that rap presents it is just, you know, really bad. I mean, it has very little respect for it in some cases. And there's just nothing, there's no redeeming quality in rap, at least mainstream rap. I can't say that, there are probably some rappers out there who do have respect for them. I just don't listen to them because I don't go that deep into the musical stuff. So, one band who I kind of gives a balance is a band called Hinder. And for those of you who don't know, Hinder they originated back in about, I think 2003, it's some number like that. And they're an Oklahoma band, and they basically kind of want to, they say their goal is to kind of bring out the old rock and roll of the day, you know, kind of like Van Halen stuff. Van Halen, Motley Crue. It'd definitely be more on a Motley Crue kind of engine. So they got guitars, they got electric stuff, and I generally like them. I like them. My mom loves them. I mean, they're a great band, and they have a variety of different songs to them. They got. I'd like to divide up songs into different genres, and I like bands who can do different kinds of songs. You know, like with rap, since I don't listen to it, I only get one side of it. You know, I look at 3 Days Grace. I'm gonna use them for example. I get songs, you know, that are, you know, very personal. They're all about coming from a bad place and whatnot. There are songs that you can just, you know, kind of bob your head to, party around, and dance with. Right and The Good Life are 2 songs that where you can't help but feel like you want to tear up apart a room to the beat of the music as you listen to the music. Hinder's music can be divided up in a couple ways. They got guy songs and girl songs. All right now, and when a guy does a girl songs basically they're a romantic kind of sense. You know, it's about a relationship with a female, and it usually, you know, it focuses on the relationship, the emotional, and the connection with the female, not the physical aspect. With a guy song, it's a bit more of the physical stuff. A guy song, you know, it's got a nice party flair to it. Is Up All Night. It's off their second record, Take It to the Limit. And chorus kind of goes something like, we're gonna be up all night, gonna take you for a ride, yeah, we're gonna be up all night, get it on to the morning light, yeah, we're gonna be up all night, doing things your dad won't like, so far from sober that I'll have to sleep through my hangover. And I mean, you can look at that and you kind of say, like, you know, well, Hinder sings about sex and whatnot and the traditional culture stuff. Why don't you bash on that CD? It's because they got a musical aspect to them. The guitar riff in Up All Night is pretty sexy, in my opinion. You know, they got the solos, and I love instrumental stuff. I love instruments, and so already rock and roll has a bigger appeal to me than rap does, because rap generally you don't have instrumental stuff with it. So they're the guy songs, you know. There's a sex songs, you know, like she's gonna use me, but I like it. It's for the guys. It's kind of, you know, the tear around the room stuff, kind of stuff, you know, that you kind of dance to, bob your head to in a very nice fashion. But then they also have other kinds of songs. That's not the only thing they do sing about. They got some very tender songs about the emotional stuff, you know. Better Than Me off their first well, okay, let's go into the more romantic ones. Better Than Me off their first album back in 2003, I think it was, Extreme Behavior. It's a guitar song. It's got an acoustic. I can actually play a bit of the verse on it on my actual guitar. I do it right now. Actually, my guitar's in the room, but I don't want to pick up and mess with that because you probably can't even hear it if I were to strum it for you, and I'd mess it up badly. So, let me think here. What am I not doing? But I mean, it's a very slow song. It's tender. It breaks out into an electrical, and the last chorus they break out the distortion guitars, and it gets really emotional and powerful, and I love that stuff. Kind of how it goes. The verse, is, think you can do much better than me, after all the lies that I made you believe. Guilt kicks in when I start to see the edge of the bed where your nightgown used to be. And keep in mind, these are the guys who are singing, we're gonna be up all night, alright? That same band, but I mean, it's just they have a different way of presenting themselves, and I like the variety in the music. And right here, Red Eye freaking stabs me. He had steady aim on. I thought he was a scrambler, dude. buzzkills me, but no problem, no problem. I didn't mind it. I wasn't too mad at him. Control. He got a good kill. He outplayed me. And they got a couple other romantic songs like that, and they also got, you know, they focus on the relationship aspect a bit too. You know, How Long, also off their first record, was a good one. Why'd you go and break what's already broken? I try to take a breath, but I'm already choking. 'Cause everywhere I look, I can see how you hold him. How long till this goes away? I don't do this song justice, by the way. I don't do any of these songs justice, so please look them up on YouTube. I think you guys might like Hinder. You know, and they focus on different kinds of action. There's a romantic kind of stuff. There's a kind of, you know, moving on kind of stuff, toughening up, you know, letting her go kind of stuff. It's different ways of presenting it. The one song I don't like is Room 21. That's just it's a wild song. I do like the sound of it, but it's just like the whole meaning and vocals behind it. It's their only bad song, and they get slammed for it pretty hard. But, you know, I mean, they can do some tender stuff, and they got a nice wide variety to them. And I like Hinder because of those reasons. One of my personal favorite songs, though, is Heaven Sent, off their 2007 record, I think it is, Take It to the Limit. Basically, it's got a beautiful guitar riff. It's one of my favorite songs, and I mean, it's the song where, with my ex-girlfriend, we were together, I had her listen to that on my iPod, you know, I think about you. When the song comes to mind, that's what I think about you, you know. And I also had her listen to Better Than Me, so same kind of thing. But Heaven Sent, the chorus goes something along the lines of, gotta get my breath here. Whoa, just waiting on an angel to take me out of my hell. I'm falling for you. Whoa, just dropping out of thin air. You came out of nowhere, right out of the blue. When heaven sent you. I mean, they got a guitar riff, and Austin Winkler, that's the name of the lead singer. He's got a very gruff voice to him. You know, I mean, he can growl. I mean, on the first album, they have to double his voice in order to get the effect. But when he kind of, you know, really gets into it and he roars, I mean, the man roars, you know. And it's just a very likable aspect. It's a gritty sound to it while being romantic, and it's something that very few people can pull off. And, oh, look at this guy. Noob Tube, Painkiller, all that shit. He's Commando. He's just MLG Pro, baby. And so, I mean, you know, you have to listen to the man. I mean, I think you guys might like him. Some songs will be hit or miss, but some songs you just, you know, be kind of all up in the grill. And I do intend on, if my date and I ever, you know, really get a relationship starting, I do want her to listen to those songs, and I love those songs, and I hope that she'll love them too. Maybe I'll get some extra face that way. I'm running out of time here. About 25 seconds left. Those are some songs for you guys to listen to. All right, so we discussed Hinder, a couple of songs, why I liked them. They're all about the relationship and stuff and whatnot, but I mean, they come out from multiple angles about it. Physical, emotional, coming together and partying. It's very good stuff. Hinder's the name, Hinder. 2 albums, Extreme Behavior, Take It to the Limit, How Long, Better Than Me, Heaven Sent, good songs.